allowed in this concept. So everyone just keep adding as circles. Even you don't have math in 11th and 12th, you need to take the same paper. What I meant to say is, I don't require high level formulas or too depth concepts in a particular concept. I need to understand the base behind that. So what is the meaning of a circle? The meaning of circle is collection of the points, collection of points which are at same distance from the center, collection of the points which are at the same distance from the center, that is circle, right? As simple as that, that is a circle. So let the center be h comma k, or you can write p comma q or 2 comma 3, anything. It should be two coordinates, x and y. So if the center is h comma k, and if this is called radius, distance from center to the any point on the circle is called radius. If I know the center and if I know the radius, equation of circle, equation means like your name. Circle also, I need to identify circle. How can I identify circle? By its equation. Every circle has its own equation. So equation is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. Most important, everyone in the class should know. Most of you who are doing math in their 11th and 12th knows. Who don't know also, please write it. This is one of the most important thing. What is the equation of the circle? Equation means like your name, Venkat, Subbarao, or whatever it is. Similarly, I need to identify a circle. How can I identify a circle? By its equation, means by its name. If I write 2 comma 3, suppose if I write x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square equal to 5 square. Oh, this is a circle that I saw in Andaman and Nicobar. If I write x plus 7 whole square plus y minus 6 whole square equal to 27 square. This is the circle I saw in Pakistan. Okay, so this is different, right? So every circle have its own name. So that is called equation. Equation of the circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. X is always x, y is always y, they don't change. This is h, this is k, and this is the r. So that is the equation of this circle. I hope I'm clear. If I'm not clear, you can stop me, you can message me in the chat box, I'll tell you. So far, I did not explain you anything. I just explained you how to find the name of a circle or how to find the equation of the circle. So what is the equation of the circle? X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square is the equation of the circle. Correct? Perfect. Very good. So the equation of the circle is given by x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. Now, everyone in the class find what is the equation of the circle. If the center is 2 comma 5 and if the radius is 9, everyone in the class find out what is the equation of circle. X minus 2 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square equal to 9 square. So simple, right? I can also expand this. This is the equation of the circle based on the formula that I explained it to you. This is the equation of the circle. I can also write in other way. Everyone in the class knows these two formulas. A square minus 2ab plus b square is a minus b whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square is a plus b whole square. I have two formulas. I hope everyone in the class is aware of those two formulas. You should know. If not, I'll be working for the next 10 minutes on these two formulas only. So I can use a minus b whole square formula, x square minus 4x plus 4 plus y square minus 10y plus 25 is equal to 81. So I can bring 4 and 25 to this side. So x square minus 4x plus y square minus 81 minus 29 is 63. 63, right? 63 plus 29 is 83 plus 62. Yeah, 62. 81 minus 29 is 62. So this and this both are same. There is a logic why I'm explaining this. You need to understand, because in exam they'll give this and they'll ask you to find what is the center of the circle, or they'll ask you to find what is the radius, or what is the circumference, what is the area of the circle. So they can ask any question. They give generally this in the exam. They always don't give this, and they simply ask what is the center and radius. So don't get confused. I'll teach you step by step. The first thing that we have learned in today's class is, if I know the center and radius, how to find the equation of the circle. Correct, right? That everyone knows. I'm writing this in a new page because I want you to learn this carefully. Most important. Many students unnecessarily get confused, but I'll try to teach in the best possible way. So if the center is 2, 5 and radius is 9, equation of the circle is x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square equal to 9 square. So let me expand this. X square minus 4x plus 4 plus y square minus 10y plus 25 equal to 81. 4 and 25 I'll take to the other side. So x square minus 4x plus y square minus 10y. So when 25 and 4 comes to the other side, it becomes 62. 62. So in exam, they will give this and they'll ask you to find center and radius. Or they'll also ask you to find circumference. Or they'll also ask you to find area. How to do that? This everyone in the class is clear. When I know the center and radius, this is called the equation of the circle. Everyone in the class is perfectly clear about this. Now, when they give up this sort, if they ask you to find radius, or if they ask you to find center, there are many formulas. Minus g minus, I don't know the formulas. I don't like the formulas. I always want to come from the base. So please see here. I'll add plus 4 and I'll add plus 25. I'll also add plus 4 and plus 25. I'm repeating. They gave me equation as x square minus 4x plus y square minus 10y equal to 62. Now I need to find what is the center and radius. So I'm adding plus 4 and plus 25. No one gives me anything for free or even for you. So if you add something, you should also add on to the other side, so that they both get cancelled. 4 and 4 gets cancelled, 25 and 25 gets cancelled. Now this can be written as, I'll explain your doubts here. I know why you added only 4, why not 10, why you added only 25, why not. So this can be written as x minus 2 whole square, because a square minus 2ab plus b square. We have some good formulas. That is what I wrote you before. A square minus 2ab plus b square can be written as a minus b whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square can be written as a plus b whole square. Okay, now this is a square minus 2 into x into 2. 4x is 2ab, b is 2, so b square is 4, so a minus b whole square. This can be written as y minus 5 whole square is equal to 81. 81 can be written as 9 square. Reverse. You are required to do the reverse in exam. Most of the times they give this and they ask you to find radius. Yes, now radius is, this is of the form x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. So radius is 9. Center is 2, 5. Easily you will be able to identify what you are asking. So what I want from you people is, you should know the reverse process. When they just give me x square minus 4x plus y square minus 10y equal to something, you should be able to convert it into, when they give this form, you need to convert it into this form. So how do I know I need to add 4 and 25? Simple. Divide 4 by 2, it is 2, so add 2 square. Divide 10 by 2, it is 5, so add 5 square. Divide 4 by 2, it is 2, so 2 square. Divide 10 by 2, it is 5, so 5 square. So this is x minus 2 whole square, y minus 5 whole square equal to 9 square. Let me do some 3-4 questions. Most important, find the center and radius of x square plus y square minus 12x plus 18y equal to 21. Something they gave me. So see how I am going to write this. I'll write x square minus 12x plus y square plus 18y is equal to 20. First I'm rearranging. So this I need to add 36 because 12 by 2 is 6, 6 square is 36. I need to divide by 2, 9. 9 square is 81. So I'll also add 36 and 81. Now this is x minus 6 whole square. This is y plus 9 whole square equal to 117 plus 21 is 138. So root 138 whole square. So center is 6 comma minus 9 and radius is square root of 138. Center is 6 comma minus 9 and radius is square root of 138. Simple, right? If anyone is finding difficult, please ask me. I'll be happy to explain. Okay, I'll give you one more equation. You need to find the center and radius. X square plus y square plus 12x plus 8y is equal to minus 10 equal to 0. Everyone in the class, find the center and radius, type your answer in the chat box. If you know this, one question is in your pocket. Minus 10 is equal to 0. Everyone in the class, try to find the center and radius, type your answer in the chat box. Everyone in the class, I think around 24-25 students are there. Everyone in the class should type your answer in the chat box, whether it is right or wrong. Later on we see. Try to find center and radius and type your answer in the chat box. What is the center and what is the radius? Type both at one time so that you will save your time and even I can verify answers. Type both center and radius in one chat box. Be careful. Plus and minus changes lives. So they change your marks. Everything plus and minus are most dangerous in life. You need to be very careful. Because one option would be, for example, I'm writing, I don't know. One option would be minus 6 comma 4. One option would be 6 comma 4. One option would be minus 6 minus 4. Other option is 6 comma minus 4. See, then we are trapped. Good, very good. Okay. Good, good. Yeah, almost 10 to 12 students gave me answer, even others. Please do type your answers here. Perfect. Perfect. So see, I'm going to do, how simple is this? X square plus 12x plus y square plus 8y equal to 10. I'm taking 10 to the other side is the first step. I need to add 36 because 12 by 2 is 6, 6 square is 36. I need to add 16 because 8 by 2 is 4, 4 square is 16. As I said, no one will give me anything for free. So if you add on left hand side, you also need to add on right hand side. So this is x plus 6 whole square. This is y plus 4 whole square equal to 36, 46, 56, 62. So root 62 whole square. So compare this with x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square, because this is my standard equation of the circle that will not change. Anywhere in India it is same, in Mars it is different, I don't know, it can't be according to the mathematical formula. So h is -6, k is -4, so the center of the circle is -6 comma -4 and radius is square root of 62. Who gave me this answer? Very good. Pakka, one question, 1 mark in your pocket. Who are struggling, try to see which part you are struggling in, where exactly you are struggling in. Please don't come with these names like iPhone and Geephone here, just come with your names from next class. So center is -6 -4 and radius is root of 62. I'm going to give you one more question. I expect everyone in the class to answer that. Everyone should answer. Find the center and radius of x square plus y square minus 6x minus 4y plus 4y minus 20 equal to 0. After this, I'll give a similar question. I'm sure 90% of you will do it wrong. 90% of you will do it wrong. Next question. This question most of you should do, because I'm doing the same thing. I'm not giving you anything new here. Everyone do. Why I'm stressing so much on this? Because one question generally comes on this in the paper. We'll solve the papers now. Find the center and radius of the circle. Very good. Few students are not giving me answers, not good. Don't just sit in the class, useless. And please do change your name, exact name, that iPhone person. Good. Good, good, very good, excellent. Excellent, excellent. Vanilla gave me answer, Harini gave me answer, Anushka gave me answer, Alok gave me answer, Abhinav gave me answer, Siddharth, I think he's typing the answer. Lahari gave me answer. Harsha gave me answer. Sidhu gave me answer. Gururaj gave me answer. Mayuka gave me answer. Very good here. Pawan Kumar gave me answer. Devishri Prasad gave me answer. Lasya gave me answer. Yashashvi gave me answer. Okay, so simple. Let us solve this question now. Abhiram gave me answer. Now, if I'm the student, see how simple is this. In math, I need to get 58 out of questions 58. Then only I get 800, or even 57 questions correct, penalty will be 20 points. If so many people are writing exam, I saw with 56 questions correct, students will get 750. 50 marks are gone. So you should be extremely vigilant. When I say extremely vigilant, not even 0.01% deviation. Let the person, other person who is writing in your, murder might happen in your room hall. You are least concerned. You should focus on the exam. I meant to say that you need to have so much focus. Yeah. Okay. So now x square minus 6x plus y square plus 4y equal to 20. This is the first step. Next step is add 9 and add 4. Add 9 and add 4. So this is x minus 3 whole square plus y plus 2 whole square is equal to 33, which is root 33 whole square. So center is 3 comma minus 2, radius is root 33. Still people are struggling with plus minus, telling sorry minus something, all that Alibaba should not work. Simple, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. So h comma k should give you a proper answer. Okay, yeah. Now next question, be careful, if not mostly you will make it wrong. You need to be extremely careful while you are solving this question. Find the center and radius of 2x square plus 2y square minus 4x plus 6y plus 15 equal to 0. Let me see how many of you can give me correct answer. This is a good question. Similar questions too come in the exam, and most of the students make mistakes because They forget one simple basic. Okay, please try to find the center and radius of this one. Let us see how many of you are going to crack it. Find the center and radius of 2x square plus 2y square minus 4x plus 6y plus 15 equal to 0. If my writing is not clear or you cannot see the board, please let me know. I'll try to modify from my end. Find the center and radius of 2x square plus 2y square minus 4x plus 6y plus 15 equal to 0. Yes, correct. The question is correct. Yeah, you can type your answer in the chat box. Good. Good. Vardhan. Radius y star here. Vardhan, Giriraj, they typed something to me there. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, good. Yeah, people are typing answers. Very good. I'm happy. Let the people type the answers. Please do remember the base. I always want my students to have strong base. The standard form of equation of the circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. Everyone in the class, from last half an hour, I've been shouting this only. I'm not teaching anything else. The standard form of equation of the circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus. This is the last question on this model. Next, I'll explain 2-3 more models that are there. Very good. I think Mayuka, who is this? SSV. Think SSV is a BPC student here. I mean, she don't have math in 11th and 12th. If she's giving correct answer, others giving wrong answer means I should not at all agree with you. You should be very careful. Okay. Please do remember what is the standard form of equation of circle? X minus h whole square means x square and y square. So in circle, you should have only x square and y square. You cannot have 2 before that. So what is the first thing that you need to do? Divide by 2 on both sides. So this becomes x square plus y square minus 2x. Simple. Instead of giving this equation, I gave this equation. That's it. 90% of you are doing mistake. How come here? You should be careful, right? So x square plus y square minus 2x plus 3y equal to minus 15 by 2. Now rearrange x square minus 2x plus y square plus 3y is equal to minus 15 by 2. Add 1, add how much? 3 by 2, 9 by 4. Add 1 and add 9 by 4. I might not have given 15. Let it be 5 here. If not, this becomes negative. Even now, I think, yeah, 1 plus 3.25. Yeah, let it be minus 5. Let it be just 5, not 15. So this becomes x minus 1 whole square plus y plus 3 by 2 whole square equal to 3.25 minus 0.75. So root of 0.75 whole square. I gave some random numbers, so don't worry. So center should be 1 comma minus 3 by 2 and radius should be square root of 0.75. See how simple. Questions should be definitely simple, but just take one simple trick. They multiplied with 2 on both sides and they give. They just want to see how many people are small. So please remember, in a circle equation, x square and y square coefficient should be always 1, 1, 1, 1 only. If something else, first thing that you need to do is divide by that number on both sides. What is the first thing that you need to do? If they give something else other than x square plus y square, you need to divide with that number on both sides. The moment you do that, you are a king. You can rock. You'll get the answer. Okay, I covered all the models in this model, in the similar model. Now let me go to the next concept. So there are many concepts in circles. Listen them carefully, because you can get 1 question, 2 questions. Rarely you can get even 3 questions, but 1 question pakka. These days, most of the time they're giving 2 questions. 2 questions in SAT is too much. Now, next concept that my students should know is, so some basic formulas everyone in the class are aware. If not, you can know them now. Distance from center to any point on the circle is radius. Distance from center to any point on the circle is radius. Any line passing through the center is diameter. Any line that is passing through the center is diameter. This is circumference. Circumference means the outer boundary. So circumference is 2 pi r. Area is pi r square. These are simple basic formulas everyone would know. You should know. If you know these basic formulas, now I'll go to the next thing that I want. Next thing that I want my students to know is this basic. Everyone knows. Any line that passes through center is diameter. Circumference is this. Area is this. Now let me cover 2 important things which are most important. Please keep your focus here. Most of you are not aware about this. Let this be circle. Let this be circle. This is called circumference. This yellow only. This yellow part is called circumference. This yellow part is called circumference. Now I felt bored, or I don't want this entire length. I want only this length. I want only this length. I don't want the entire length. Entire length means 2 pi r. We all know in the class, because that is the circumference. But I came to conclusion that I want you to find only this length. What is this length called as? Arc. Small part of the circle is called as arc. You should know these terminologies. Small piece of a circle, small part of the circle is called as arc. This length is called arc. How to find length of the arc? I can find length of the arc. Total length is 2 pi r. Total length is 2 pi r. And what is the total degrees at the center? 360 degrees. Because it is a circle at the center, it is 360 degrees. Assume this makes an angle some theta, some 20 degrees or 30 degrees. So this length is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. So the formula for length of arc is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Everyone in the class should have awareness. If I need to find only part of the length of the arc, part of the length of the circle, which is arc, that is given as length of arc. So length of arc is given by theta by 360 into 2 pi r, where theta is measured in degrees. Like I can measure your weight in kilograms, I can also measure your weight in grams. So similarly, I can measure this angle in 2 ways. There are many ways, gradients, something, but most important are degrees, and second is radians. While I'm using this formula, I should use theta in degrees only. Length of the arc is given by theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Simple, but most important. I frequently see questions on this length of arc or area of sector, something as such. You should keep all the points in mind. Whatever I'm speaking in the class, keep them in mind. Okay. So I thought only very few concepts, equation of the circle, then few basic things about circle. Now next thing I'm teaching in the class is how do you find length of the arc? Very good. Now let me go to the next page. Now I think I have how to draw shapes. I'll draw a ellipse. Okay. Okay. So I have a circle here. I have a circle here, and let this be the center. Let this be the center. Let this be the center. Let the center be O. This is called, what is this called as? What is this part called as? Everyone is aware. This part is called as the arc. This part is called as the arc. So if this angle is theta, length of the arc is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. That is what we have learned in the last whiteboard, last few minutes back. Now, if I need to find this, okay, first, what is the area of the circle? Area means this entire part, everything, this entire thing. Area is pi r square. Now, I don't want to find entire area. I just need to find this part. Just this part. It is said to be the sector. Area of sector, you should know the terminologies. Area of sector is given by theta by 360 into pi r square. Total is pi r square for 360 degrees, but I want only for theta. So theta by 360 into pi r square would give me area of this sector. Area of this sector is given by theta by 360 into pi r square. I hope I am very clear. You should know all the terms that I'm explaining in the class. Everything that I'm explaining in the class should be in your brain. Okay, next point. Okay, area of sector, everyone is clear. Length of arc, everyone is clear. The basic formulas we are clear, and we are also clear about standard form of equation of circle. Only I thought only those concepts so far. Now let me teach you other concepts too. So other concepts that required is, other concepts that are required here is, now this is the diameter. If this is the center, most important, why is students forget, most important, the angle made by the diameter on the circumference is always 90 degrees. The angle made by the diameter on the circumference is always 90 degrees. The angle made by the diameter on the circumference is 90 degrees. Take any line, it should be 90 degrees. Anything, it is fixed. The angle made by the diameter on the circumference is 90 degrees. The angle made by the diameter on the circumference is 90 degrees. Most important point. If you forget, I cannot do anything in exam. So angle made by the diameter, angle made by the diameter on the circumference of circle is 90 degrees. The angle made by the diameter on the circumference of circle is 90 degrees. Next point. This is also one of the most important points. I'll give one very difficult question. There is one, I think in this paper only, there is one, or I think in this papers only, there is one very difficult question. Very few can solve this. And the concept behind that is this. This is called chord. All the lines that are passing through the center are called as diameter. Any line other than the line that is passing through the diameter and touching the end points on the circle is called as the chord. If the chord makes an angle of, this line is not there. If the chord makes an angle of theta on the circumference of the circle, it makes an angle of 2 theta at the center of the circle. If the chord makes an angle of theta on the circumference of the circle, it makes an angle of 2 theta at the center of the circle. Means, for example, simple, if this is 60 degrees, This is 120 degrees, as simple as. If the chord makes an angle of theta on the circumference of the circle, it makes an angle of 2 theta at the center of the circle. Clear? Next, that you should know, there are many properties. We are not required to know all them. We need to know only few of them, very few of them. The angle between the radius and tangent. Tangent means the line that touches the circle exactly at one point. The angle between the radius and the tangent at the point of contact is 90 degrees. The angle between the radius and the tangent at the point of contact is 90 degrees. The angle between the radius and the tangent at the point of contact is 90 degrees. Clear? Okay. With these concepts, there might be required one or two minor concepts, but these are the major concepts that I want you to know in circles. Now I'll open actual SAT questions. We'll identify what are the actual SAT questions. Let me open any one paper. I always like to come from the back side. So generally in math, no calculator. You'll not find circles questions. Generally, you can find them in section 4, but you can here I can see. So everyone give me answer for 11th question. Everyone should type your answer in the chat box. Please do type answer for question 11 in the chat box. Everyone should give me answer here. Some of you are giving wrong answer for this question. I will not tolerate. Be careful. Simple mistakes will cost you. Abhinav, give me answer. Guru Raj, Harsha, Pavan, Alok, Lahari, Venela, Mayuka, SSV, Bharani, Lasya, Harsha, Devisri Prasad, Anushka. I received answers from these people. Abhiram. There are others too here. Vanilla. C. Few people have given me C for Chennai as answer. I don't understand how you got C for Chennai as answer. Vardhan, Harini. We all know. Anand, please be careful. Anand, Siddharth, Sidhu gave me answer. What is the standard form of equation of circle? X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. So x minus 5 whole square plus y minus 7 whole square equal to 2 square. So 2 square is 4. So happily A for Agra should be my answer. Why some of you gave B for Bangalore? Some of means 1 or 2. 3, 4 has given C for Chennai. It should be 2 square here, not 2. R square. So you should know the standard form. Means you are not aware of standard form. It is not a crime. Right now, you should keep in your mind. You should never forget in life. I like the students who make mistakes and give correct answers. Why? Because you make mistakes, you realize you will never forget it. If not, you might forget. Okay. So answer for 11th question is A for Agra. Most of you had given A for Agra. There are 3 students who are just sitting in the class without no response. Not good. Remaining all 21 students are responding well. I'm happy for that. Please don't waste your time here. It's a valuable time. I'm teaching you so slowly, so neatly. I'm explaining. You should utilize this and should be able to solve most of the questions. Now, I think I might have missed off, or I might have. Just 1 second. There might be one more question on circles. I'll send you many questions. After this class, I have my own questions. I'll send them to you. Please do solve them. If you can solve them, you are perfect. No, I can't see any other question in this paper. I'm leaving. I'm going to section 9. Sorry, test 9. In this, let me go to calculator section. No calculator section. If you find, if I'm skipping, yes. Question number 6. Everyone in the class should give me answer. Start. Today we have become perfect in circles concepts. Try to give me answer for question number 6. Paper setter is very smart. He's showing something, he's asking something else. Good. All 24 students, please do type your answers. Perfect. Very good. Very good. Perfect. Good. So far I see that Abhinav, Vardhan, Gururaj, Satvik, Sidhu, Harini, the following: Harsha, Pavan, following Anushka. SAT math is dead simple. You have desire, strong desire, and follow me blindly. I'll help you to get 800. Pakka, guaranteed. I'll make you very strong in math. This is not math. This is about how well you can think. You know the basic, you can solve any question. Alok, Kirtan, Junaid. I'm feeling sad because students who are preparing for IIT, means one of the most difficult exams in India, who are math students, are giving wrong answers. Who don't know math, who are non-math students, they're very careful and they're giving correct answers. We should be careful there. How well I thought, I told you how to find length of arc. What is the length of arc here? What is the length of arc here? Length of arc is asking length of arc. ABC means is asking this. We know this is 100. So this should be 260. So what is our formula? 260 by 360 into 2 pi r. But he gave length of arc ADC is 5 pi. So this is 5 pi. The paper setter is very smart. He's trying to complicate the things too much. So then how to solve? So 100 degrees represents 5 pi, correct, right? This 100 degrees is 5 pi. 260 degrees is how much? As simple as that, cross multiplication. 100 into x is equal to 5 pi into 260. Bring 100 this side. X is equal to 5 pi into 260 by 100. 0, 0 katam. 2 times 13. 13 pi should be my answer. So B for Bangalore is answer. That is one way of solving. So if anyone has better method, please unmute yourself and tell me, or I'll write on the board. You might have many methods. Even I have many methods. I want you people to open up, and anyone has better method, please unmute yourself and explain it to me. I'll write it on the board. I'm the student now. You are the teacher. Whatever you say, I'll write it on the board. Please. Yeah. Start. Whoever want to explain, they can unmute. I think you have permission to unmute yourself. Or I need to unmute. Huh? If anyone want to answer in a different method, or if you want me to explain a different method, please unmute yourself or raise your hand. If you cannot unmute, I'll unmute yourself.
Sir?
Someone has Mayuka. Very good. Yeah, tell me, Mayuka, what is the other method that you have?
Sir, the other method that I used was I put the given values in the formula for finding length of arc for ADC and found the radius.
Okay.
And then
So Mayuka says, sir, I know length of arc formula. This length is 5 pi. So I know x is 100. 100 by 360 into 2 pi r is 5 pi. So I use this formula 0, 0 also katam. This is 18. So r is 9. Okay, I found the radius. Very good. Then
so then using length of arc formula in finding ABC, I substituted the radius.
Sir, Venkat, I know this is, since this is 100, I know 260. That is what Mayuka says. So 260 by 360 into 2 into 5 into 9. I use this formula and I got 13 pi. Very good, Amma. This is one way of solving. Very good. But mine is bit easier because I like the methods. This definitely I can solve. Excellent, Mayuka. I thought immediately my mind says, okay, this 100 is 5 pi, so this is 260, so it should be proportion. So that is the reason immediately I did cross multiplication. I got answer and it saved my time. Anyone else has any other method? I'm
Sir,
going to give
after
it to
finding R, 2 pi r minus 5 pi will give the length of R kgs.
2 pi r minus
5 pi.
Very good. So first he used this formula and he did radius. Other student, I think Guru Raja. Who is that here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guru Raj, he says that, sir, I found radius. Once I found radius, circumference is 2 pi r, 18 pi. So this is 5 pi. 18 pi minus 5 pi will give me the rest of the length, which is 13 pi. So that is another way. See, how many methods are coming up? This is also one method. The method I explained is a method. This is also what Mayuka did is another method. So many might come. You should at least do at least one method. Then you should learn. In SAT, it is all about learning the best way to solve question. It is not the way to solve question. If it is a way to solve the question, why to come to me? You can go to even a teacher who teaches normal math and you can learn from them. But you should know the best way to solve question. That is all about SAT. Now, let me go to the next question. Circles. So if you find, if I'm just skipping, if you find a question on circles, please stop me. Volume equations, trigonometry, lines. I told you, right? I always tell this to students. When I give you a question, you should be able to identify which topic it is from. Then, Pakka, you will solve question when such question comes in the exam. No doubt. By glancing it, you should be able to tell which question it is from. Lines, this one. I told you, right? Pakka minimum one question. Sometimes you'll get two questions. Sometimes I see rarely three questions based on this all what text. I think in last class, I think I told we'll discuss this, but I forgot. We'll discuss it. Quadratic functions also will solve more questions because quadratics is also important. Try to solve question number 31 and give me answer. Attack. Let me see how many of you give me answer in less than 1 minute. Start. Your time starts now. 31st question. Do your best. No problem if you cannot do, but try to think. Again, there are multiple ways to solve, but I'll explain you the best way. Immediately, please do draw the diagram in your notes. Then automatically your brain starts working. Don't just look into the screen that I'm showing it to you. Nothing will come in your brain. Please do draw the diagram and put pen and paper on that. He's asking to find the K. What are all you know about circles? Try to implement the things now. Then you see how well you can solve the questions. I'm giving you 1 more minute. It is already 2 minutes. I'll give you 1 more minute to answer this question. You should be very happy if you don't know how to solve a question. Means there is something else to learn. But you need to try. Without trying, you should not just sit down. That is another. Good. I can see two answers have come up here. Pawan and Harsha gave me answers. Let me check my answer. I'm doing without pen paper here. Yeah. So both of you made a minor mistakes. You can modify this. No, three students gave me answer. All three of them are not correct as of now, but they're very, very close. Very, very close. Okay, two students gave me correct answer right now. Two students gave me answer. They gave me correct answer. Okay, so see, students who are struggling, see how simply I can solve this question. No, Pawan. Okay, Sidhu, very good. Yes, correct. Now, see how easily I can solve this question. There are multiple ways to solve this question. I'll solve the best way. I always like to solve the best way, means the getting correct answer using the logic and in less time. I need to follow those three things. Now I'm drawing a perpendicular line. Very good. So this should be 8. This also should be 8 because the total length is 16. So it should be exactly half. So this should be 8. This should be 8. So this is 10. Now this is 10 and 8. So according to Pythagorean theorem, this should be 10 square minus 6 square, which is 6. See how simple is this? I can solve in 5 seconds. Your mind should start thinking, I'm saying truth, I never prepared this before the class and came to the class this method. So when you start working on the board, automatically method comes. There are other methods you can write. Confusing, don't get confused. H minus 4 whole square plus k square equal to 10 square. You can write h minus 20. So there are other methods to solve. I'm not saying there are no methods, but I want the best method. This is simple. See how simple is this? Till you solve, you find it difficult. The moment you solve, oh, very simple question. Why could not I solve, or why did I make mistake? That is what you'll feel, right? Let me find one more question. Either in this paper or next paper, let us solve one more question. Then I'll send you extra practice questions for circles. You please do solve them in next class. So discuss with English teacher for an extra class. So she might have conducted. Yeah, I can see one question here. Everyone, please do solve question number 20 and type your answer in the chat box. Question number 20. You can see a question number 20 on the whiteboard. Please do give me answer for question number 20. Please do give me your answer for question number 20. Very easy question. If you just put on the paper the values they are given, you should be able to solve the question. Just put the information is giving on the question paper. Just put that information. So what is the information that is giving here? Very good, Yashashvi. Perfect amount. Perfect here, Pawan. Perfect, Guru Raj, and perfect Abhinav. Yeah, Abhinav. Yeah. So now, see, I'm just putting the information that is giving. Very good here, Bharani. Excellent here. So what is the information that is giving here? I'm trying to explain. Students are giving me answer. I'm just checking who are all giving me answer. No, Siddhi made a minor mistake. Mayuka, no, you also made a small mistake. Okay, I'll not see the answers. Whatever you might give, no. So they give length of the arc BC. What is the length of the arc BC? 2/5 of circumference of the circle. What is the circumference of circle? 2 pi r. So x by 360 into 2 pi r is length of arc. But what is the length of the arc? 2 by 5 into 2 pi r. 2 pi r khatam. So x by c, how simple is this? You just need to write the information he has given in the questionnaire. That is why I like these questions. Which questions? SAT questions, not too high level math, basic, but only few can solve. Why? Who can? 360 into 2 by 5. 5 goes in 360 72 times. 70 into 2 is 144. So the value of x is 144. So 144 should be my answer. So most of you gave me answer as 144. Perfect, Maharini. So who could not solve? You just need to write this information on the paper. Okay, I'm going to send you few questions on circles. Please do solve them. You'll become perfect in circles too. You became perfect in quadratic functions. You became perfect in circles. Next class, I'll do something else. I'll tell you when I start the class. But try to become perfect in whatever I'm teaching in the class. Everything should be good for you. All the best. I'll see you in the next class. Take care till then. Yeah, bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.